Oh, oh, no, 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 no.
She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my pretty.
Hey, this is Daniel, yo. We're gonna be taking over 2019 with this Fortnite gameplay. Today, I'm just gonna talk about stories. I'm gonna tell you a story about something that happened to me when I was 8 years old, and basically, at 8 years old, bro. Well, I'm still living, but I live in the hood. No cat, no cat. So I'm gonna tell you a story when I was 8 years old and I got shot at. All right. So it's this one day, right? One day, casual day, and when I was 8 years old, I was the best basketball player, the best. I won a round the world tournament. I won the free throw contest. You know, no cap, no cap. So I'm just at the park, right? I'm at the park and I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, having good vibes. A lot of people at the park, a lot of other kids, and I'm just 8 years old and I'm practicing my shot. And it's ghetto when the hoops in my town do not have any. They don't have any nets on the rim, so both basketball hoops there didn't have nets at all, and people would steal them basically. So I'm just practicing on a on only rim, double rim hoop, and I'm just shooting around. I'm with my sister. Me and my sister went to the park, and I'm just like 8 years old, and I'm in third or fourth grade, and I'm just chilling outside, and basically across the street there's a house, right? Across the street is a house. There's some people outside, and they're talking, and they chopping it up. They be chopping it up, and I noticed that I see white beater tees, like tank tops, white tank tops on these people. All right, and they're all kind of wearing bluish a little bit, and not to go too crazy, but in our in this town, it's kind of ran by the red crowd a little bit more than the blue, so it's kind of weird to see that there was a blue affiliation at this house, right? And they had the garage open, and they're just chilling in the garage. Looks like they having like a little hangout, They just hanging out, having barbecue or something. Like they had something going on, right? Chairs outside, and out of nowhere, a car pulls up in front of the house, and I'm at the park, right? And the park is perfectly aligned with the house. So there's the park, street, and then the house, right? So I'm I'm the closest to the house because the basketball court is the basketball court, and then the playground. So let's say playground, basketball court, street, house, right? This street is not that not this house is not that far from where the basketball court is, and I see a car pull up, and the car slows down and stops, and someone sits on the window seat. It starts yelling, in Spanish, like puta madre, you know what I'm saying? Like, like going wild, like cussing, like, and I see them throwing gang signs, and this person is sitting on the hood of the car. Not the hood of the car, but they're sitting on the seat, the window seat of the car, like halfway out, right? And they just yelling out a bunch of stuff, right? They saying like F you, like I just heard "f you" in Spanish. I heard the B word and the "f you" in Spanish, right? And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is going on over here? So out of nowhere, one of the guys in the house, like runs in the garage a little bit deeper inside, comes back out and start busting cabs, bro. It started busting cabs, bro. And I'm telling you, so the house, car, which is on the street, is perfectly aligned where the basketball court is, and he just throwing shots where I'm at. No cap. And this guy's holding the pistol sideways, so the bullets are going anywhere. He didn't even hit the guy, so I know the bullets are coming where I am. I'm hella tripping, bro. I'm like, what the heck is going on over here? And so he started busting caps. I ran. I didn't care about my sister. I I did. I never ran so fast in my life, bro. I ran towards the playground. So the basketball court to the playground, deeper in the park. And I'm just running, bro. I'm just running hella hard. And you know, when something like that happens, you know, like you start to like everything slows down, you know? And for some reason, I was running really slow. Like I'm really fast, right? For being in eighth grade, you know, I could run a mile in like 8 minutes. That's pretty fast for at that age, you know, 8 to 7 minutes. And I'm running hella slow. Like my legs felt heavy. They felt heavy, and I'm launching them up really high, as if like I'm running track or something, right? And I'm launching them high because they felt sore for some reason. And I'm running, right? And you know, in every like horror movie or like yeah, in every horror movie, uh, basically what happens is that the person, someone in the movie falls down, right? And I'm running down this hillside of this slope, and I ate it, bro. No, I didn't eat it. Actually, my sister caught up to me, bro. No cap. And she pushed me down, and I fell down the slope. Like I started rolling, bro. Started rolling down the slope. You could just imagine this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, what the heck is going on, bro? I'm kind of looking around to see if someone falls, and I'm the person who falls, right? And I don't know why my sister pushed me down at that point because I was kind of already like 100 yards away, not 100, like 50 yards away from where the basketball courts were. And she pushes me down hella randomly. Oh, what is you doing, dog? That's hella jacked up. So I'm eating it, bro. And I'm like, after that, I started crying because that was my near death experience at 8 years old. Basically, it was Norteños and Serranos who were chopping it up, like arguing it with each other. But what was the craziest thing about this story was the person driving a car that pulled up to the house was his mom. It was his mom. I remember. It was his mom that was in the car and telling her son, "Get back in the car, get back in the car." And all of a sudden, you see this guy pull out a pistol, start capping on this guy, bro. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. And he shot his whole clip. Like, he shot his whole clip in 5 seconds, bro. That was not enough time for me to react and run away. That's just not. I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of like watching it a little bit, and then by then to react, I only took like probably 3 steps, and by then it was over. So this here, the lesson is, y'all, just make sure no car be pulling up hella slow and yelling stuff out of the car, because if that mama, or even this, if your mama in the car, don't put your mom through that. Come on, man. And don't be busting caps when there's hella kids at the park, man. Just keep that, low key, because I was scared for my life. It was the shots. It was basically the car aligned with a basketball court and in line with a house, and it could if he's missing, right, so it's going to go over the car, through the car, behind the car, in front of the car, to where the basketball court is. So I'm right there, and that was the scariest experience I had in my life at that time. So when I was 8 years old, I almost died. So make sure just not stay safe out there, y'all. Play at a basketball court where there's nets on the rim. I'll see y'all later. This is the first story time. There'll be many more. Peace.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now.